Well, guys, it's the big race, the final big race of the season, Labor Day weekend. Usually trying to dial it best package off of the trailer. I put a 62 on the window and I went a 61. Man, I thought I was killing the tree then, but I think it was like a 50 light. Need to be a little bit better than that. We're double entered today. 209 to the 60, 569 with a 7 to the 330, and 861 with the 5. I guessed off the trailer a 62, which isn't that bad. 82.6 mile an hour. 50 light. Like I said, double entered today, so we'll get 4 shots. I'm pretty glad to get 4 shots at the tree today and 4 shots down the track. I'm pretty sure I just spun, which is something I never do. Car picked up and went a 61 with a 5 first shot in modified. This is my first shot in sportsman, and it just looked like it went a 56. The weather today is actually pretty good and the humidity burned off, so 856 at 83, 208. 208 to the 60, 566, 330, 856. Man, I picked up.
What was your light?
32.
32.
Well, the car went back. It hasn't been running very consistent. There was a 63, and if I had to have dialed it, I definitely would have put, when it ran the last time, a 56. But I wasn't too sure what the weather was like. So it's 61, 56, 63 is what the last passes have been. 004 red, I wanted to try and hit it. Get one more shot in street yet. 60 foot seems to be pretty consistent, but it seems to be differing in the 330. 209, 60, 570, 330, and 863 with the 5 at 82. So, I don't know. We'll see what we do. One more shot. after them freaking Pro Stick cars, man. And it sends me forward. I can't keep doing that. I can't keep spinning. It just affects my 60 foot. It makes me go quicker. There I went back to the 58 because I spun. It may not make sense, but when this thing chirps it a little bit, I go quicker. And I saw the freaking front of the track there at the starting line. It looked rough, and it's really screwing me up in this class. So I'm gonna have to try and dial for it. 2.08 to the 60, 5.66 to 330, and a 8.58. So pretty much it's going an 850, high 850 when I spin in street, and like a low 60 when I don't spin. So oh, 62 on a 63, you're shitting me. I lifted going through. Ah! I bet you I didn't knock any mile an hour off though. We had identical lights. 62 with the 5. 209 to the 60, 569 to the 330, and then 862 with the 5. Unbelievable.
Buyback today. No buyback.
Yes! Oh my God. Oh, I needed that in the worst way. I was so worried about breaking out. I don't know. I was so worried. I don't think I spun that time. And the rounds before I had been spinning. So I realized I didn't spin, and if I would have spun, I would have been quicker. So I dialed to go the slower. And he wasn't there. Thanks, man. 29 to his 98. Yeah, he wasn't there. And I think I would have been good with the dial. It looked a little slow. 210 to the 60, 570 to 330, and 869, dropping a lot. Finish margin 018. That was a good job driving the stripe. He went 61 on a 59, but he had a 98. So I had like 7 and change to work with. So I did a good job. I did my job. The car did its. Now let's see if we can keep her going. thought I went red then. I don't know how I wasn't red then. Well, I stayed flat in it because we were right there, but I made sure I took the stripe. He ran out by 2. I was out by less than 1. I don't know how I got that light, but I was 21 to his 49. 63 on with a 0. I was off by 009. He was off by 18. I pushed him through. He didn't lift or anything, but that's awesome. The car was there. I'm happy about that with the 63 with a 0. So I about know where we're at with this new weather. 211 to the 60 foot, 571 with the 6 to 330, and 863 with the 0. I'll take it on to next round. It's the second day of the Labor Day weekend event, the last points race for the WDRA races. I'm floating in second place for my class, and if I get lucky, maybe we got the championship. 209 to 60, 569 to 330, 865 in the 8th mile. I need to get my reaction times down better. See what we can do. Doubled up again today. I'll take it. 65 to 66. Keep an eye on the weather, see what we're going to be for first round. Car's right there. Nice 21 light. That was a street class. Happy to see where the car's at. Happy to see where I'm at. That was a good 21 light. If I can keep right around there, I'll be happy all day. 210 to the 60, 572 to 330, and an 866, 82 mile an hour. It went at 65 first pass, so we're right there. Hopefully the car stays the same, and we'll take a look at the weather, see what we got for first round. Got modified and street, so we got some racing going on today. number come from? Woo! Slow, slow, slow. I think I was probably another 50 on the tree. I can almost guarantee it. I need to cut that down. Or I was 24. 212 to the 62, that was too slow there. Yeah, I was flattening at an 870 with a 66 on the window, so I gotta make some adjustments. I won by 008. Championship for me. I think I was a little slow on the tree. See it? Hit it. Buyback round for the sportsman class. Guy went red. I hopefully got a better light than my shit light that I lost with, I should say.
Back in, man.
Thanks, man. 23 to his 20 red. Alright. I'm freaking hitting it. Pretty much got nothing to lose at the moment now. To the buyback, 209 to the 60, 571 with a 2 and an 864. I had a 70 on the car. Don't know where that number came from, whether the weather did not change. It might have been a little cool, so yeah, who knows. That's not what I need, but we'll work with it. Baby, red light. Good choice on the dial too. Alright, that was second round of mod. I needed a good time pass. The buybacks in the street kind of threw me a loop, and I didn't want to. I wanted to ignore it because I knew that was out of nowhere. So 33 light. He was 001 red, and he picked up a boatload. I ignored it, and it went back pretty much an 868, and I had an 870 on it. 211 to the 60, 573 to 330, and an 868 with a 9 and 81. Wasn't there. My 60-foot felt slow, so I think I might have the right dial on it. We'll find out here in a second, but I jammed it and it hit a 76. Felt good about the reaction time. Guess we'll find out when we get the slip. That was 55 to his 1700 or 170. So I had the room. 212.60, 574 to the 330, and 876. I really bailed down to 74 mile an hour. I'll have to do the math, but it should be close to the 69 or the 70, I think. On the next round of mod, that was street.
Like the car picked up a little bit in this cool weather, and Steve Miller scoops it through.
Man, come on, Orange.
Josh Miller, 021, or I'm sorry, Josh Halp, 021, 866 on the 69, 57 at the stripe. Had it back to 32 or less, 33 or less.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. I had the radio on. See if they'd announced the lights. I would have never expected the car to pick up like that. That's kind of cheaty, but I don't care. I had a good light, I know that. Thanks, man. 21 to his 41. I can't judge. I lifted going through, but it didn't matter. Car flew, went back to a 66. That's kind of crap, but still in the street yet. 210 to 60, 571 to 330, and 866. 82. He went at 588 and 89. Just didn't cover the number. Well, that's the end. That's it for today. Car picked up a lot more than I anticipated it would. I looked over and saw him bobbing next to me, so I know he was hitting the brakes. That's one of the best racers around right there.
Do you need this?
I probably don't want it.
Well, the only reason I say it is I only got one copy.
Can I see what he ran?
Yeah.
50. I had him on a tree. All right, you can rip it.
Okay, well, I'll give it to him if you don't want it. Or do you want your half?
Just give it to him.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
No slip, but I picked up a little. 63 on a 65.